Hey everyone, welcome back to Beach Angel Tarot. I'm here to do my weekly reading for the week of 4/11 through the 17th. And I hope to be doing these quick, easy readings in this way moving forward. I have taken a bit of a step back off of social media and my Etsy shop is closed, but I want to stay in touch with everyone and this is going to be my way of doing it. So that being said, we're going to dive right in and see what Spirit has for everyone. If you have any comments of anything that you want to see, and right now in this moment, I'm going to open the comments to, like, if you have a question in next week's poll, I will address your question. So if you leave a question below and it's just from one week to the next, for any I miss, I do apologize, but I will try to get the ones that are commented below and I will pull a card or two and see if I can answer your question for you in the following week's reading. And that's going to be my way of staying in touch with everyone and to connect to my clients and everyone that follows me through this change and transition, which is going to be months. I probably won't be back like I normally am around until fall. So that being said, let's dive in, see what Spirit has. We're going to get an opening oracle for the week of 4/11 for everyone, their week ahead, what Spirit wants everyone to know for the week ahead 4/11. And we have trust, which can be hard. Vishnu. And it's like he's hovering above the water there. So they want us to know trust is needed, to have trust in what's happening, to have trust in the process. There is a lot of unknown energy. Sometimes it can be around, so we're going to just put that aside. So keeping that in mind, trust is needed. You may need to trust a person, a situation. You may need to trust yourself. Maybe you've lost trust in yourself. The energy of that is coming up this week is important. So let's see what the angels want us to know this week. And I'm just going to kind of see where I feel down here, what they want us to know. I'm going to pull two cards and it is unclear. There we said unclear, an unclear situation. So what is unclear, spirits? And I feel it's down here too. And it is awakening. So it can be trust that, it can be trust in the fact that someone, it could be yourself, it could be someone else in your life is awakening. So it's like, you maybe think someone doesn't get me or they don't understand me, and I feel like Spirit is saying trust in the process, trust in knowing that someone is going to get you. They are going to understand you. Someone is awakening. Maybe someone's awakening to your connection or awakening to who you are in their lives. It's like trust the process of unclear energy. And it's like, this is unclear, you can't see through it. And then this is clear, I can see now. So it's trust the process to move through murkier, hazier, unclear energy and to know that, you're going to be able to see something more clearly, or someone is seeing something more clearly in the future. So what the angels can see high above that we can't see down here. And I feel like I'm going to go in the middle. And it is estrangement. So something about estrangement, which means you're off alone. It says island, right? Island. And so what is this about? Shadow work. Something they can see high above. So somebody has isolated. I feel somebody has isolated themselves to do some shadow work, which is a good thing. We want to face our darkness. We want to face our demons. We want to face things that, can be hard to look at. And I feel like what they want you to know, this can be very tied together. Trust in a process. Trust in someone awakening from unclear is, it can be, that darker energy, murky, shadowy kind of energy. So what they wanted you to know is they can see high above that someone has estranged themselves. Someone has isolated and put themselves on an island to do some shadow work, to really look at something shadowy and, that can be not savory is the word in their lives. So it can be, you have done this. Maybe there's a need for you. Something they can see above is perhaps you need to do this. Trust the process that doing this is going to get you through the uncertainty and the unclear energy and awaken you. Trust that doing this is going to be positive for yourself, perhaps, or that it's happening for someone else. something we can do to help the angels help us this week. Illumination, rays of light. It's like let the light in. You know, something to do about something to help the angels help us is to kind of let the light in, allow ourselves to see something. And we have observer. It was in reverse. So it's observation. I'm not going to really take it in reverse because I don't really feel it as that. I'm not used to holding the camera. It's to observe something, step back from something so you can see it more clearly. Allow the light to come in. And this person's face is like a question mark. So it's to maybe illuminate something questionable, something in the dark that's questionable. It's kind of giving me that shadowy feeling again. To shine a light on this part of ourselves, or really looking at something that's questionable within this week. Shining a light on something that's questionable within ourselves. Observe. It's like to really observe. So this can be, you know, this can be somebody else, you know, this happening with somebody else in your life, but it's also to look at something within yourself, you know, observe something that is unidentifiable, but kind of dark and shadowy within, right? Just to kind of look at that and shine a light on that. So again, some shadow work coming up this week is important. Secret that angels know. This is a secret, angel whispers, a secret we do not know this week. And I'm feeling it's up in here. Resurrection, that something will be resurrected, come back to life. Secret we do not know. Nope. It's down in here, they're saying. Okay. And it's vibration. Vibration. So coming into alignment. Vibrations. I feel like I'm going to pull another one. Guide. Again, that light coming in. It's like I'm getting that song, Good Vibrations. So we are going to come into an alignment. We are going to come out, you know, with the guide and that light. We're going to come out of that darker space. And it can be, if it's someone else that is isolated, they are going to come out of that darker space. They're going to come into more alignment. They're going to be higher vibration. This is an energy of like the hermit. So it's that going inward for guidance brings us into that higher vibration and resurrecting ourselves out of this lower, denser energy. And this is not to say this is bad. Everyone has shadow energy and things to really look at and to shine a light on. But it's going to resurrect a more in alignment vibration, a higher vibe. So that is a secret we do not know. Something that is coming for the end of the week. By the end of the week, something good that is coming. And it is hard shell coconut. So protection is coming when we see it in that way for something good, right? And we have fifth dimension. So protection from the fifth dimension. So protection from spirit. Everything in spirit is protected. So again, that higher vibration, that energy of love and light, protecting, and through this again feels like going inward, right? Kind of going in our shells, doing some you know, what do you want to call soul searching, and needing to kind of step away for a while to do that, to kind of isolate. So trusting that process, trusting that you know, this is protected this time, and to reconnect with spirit and to reconnect with your true, in a true alignment. You can see they're walking down this path. So true alignment. And because there's a couple here, this could be related to relationship. So perhaps you and a partner are both doing this, because you can see they're walking the straight line. It's walking, I'm hearing walking the straight and narrow. And so it could be that both are doing this, and to come into alignment and just know that this energy and time is protected. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed. I'm going to pull one last card from this deck for kind of like a superpower or super energy this week that is going to help us. And of course, trusting is going to be important. And it is you are seeing the situation accurately. So it's a sense of balance coming up here too. There is a sense of something being righted is the word. It's giving me that energy of Libra, something coming into balance. It says you are seeing the situation accurately. So seeing something within, uncovering something, but it brings in things into balance. So hopefully everyone has enjoyed this. And we're going to, has not phased Bindi Lou at all. She's just sleeping away. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed this. Remember, if you have a question you want me to address for next week, place it in the comments below. Angel blessings to everyone and oceans of love.